That's pretty dope right there. That's pretty dope. It's actually really dope. Got it set up. Everything set up. We good to go. Hey, I know that's my video playing in the background, right? Y'all know I produced all of that. I do everything. I just figured I'd have some background stuff that's not background stuff, but background stuff playing because I wasn't really ready, but I didn't want to keep y'all waiting at 11:15. As you can see, I wasn't set up. I'm still not all the way set up, but I'm still getting there. Where is my drink? Oh, hold on. Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right.
You're a high school track and field athlete.
You are. Whatever you do. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that too. That's crazy. That's crazy that popped up.
Coaches to contact you. Stick up overpriced.
All right, let's get to my Twitter.
No luck trying to contact you.
Y'all already know what I want to do.
Options. Don't worry.
Before we even get started. Hey, man, get back to my Twitter. What's going on? All right, all right, all right. I think I'm ready now. Got my crown over here in case I had to take a shot. Got my Celsius. Got everything going. All right, let's do this. Good morning, good evening, wherever it is that you are at. Let's go ahead and do one of these quick roll calls. Man, I'm so happy to see y'all folks in here. I'm not scrolling up, per usual. So I'm just going to start from right here at the bottom with this good old-fashioned roll call before we get going. All right, who in this thing? Untamed Kango. What's going on? I do like when I see all the, oh, here come LB. LB, I want money. I want money. I ain't forgot. I want my money. Damn, who else in? Zach Alex, what's going on? Literally low main. I actually like that. I don't know why, but I like that. Rico Willow, what's going on, brother? Kenny O'Day, what's the deal? Molly Candace, good morning. Nick Roberts, what's going down? Be motivated. Good morning, good evening, wherever it is that you are at, you're located right now. Isaiah, good morning. Ian, what's the deal? King Samuel, what it is, brother? What's going down, baby? What's the deal? What is going down? DDS McCarthy, yeah, I got my morning sippy cup, but I got to get my energy in first. I get my energy drink in first. Elgin, what's going on? All in the game, what's going on? All in the game, we're going to talk about that. Mandela Clifford, what's the deal? Said it said. Woodism. B. Lewis, let's get it going. To one in here. Buddha 3G. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into it. A lot of stuff happened this week. A lot of stuff happened this weekend, track and field. Let me start out by doing this first, though. So I know y'all noticed that yesterday I had the privilege of going down to Duncanville. My daughter, was running, racing. She did excellent, by the way. Cheat code. But I noticed something, people. I noticed something again that bothers me when I go to these track meets. Okay, this is just me. This is just me. This is just me. This is just Ray on Ray's take. This is just what I think, what I feel, what I believe. Every time I go to a high school track meet, I'm reminded that there's one event. There's only one. There's one event that I think should be completely taken out of high school track and field. And that's 300-meter hurdles. I have my reasons, okay? I have my reasons, people. Now, I'm at the track meet yesterday, and I watch every event because I love track and field. I love every track. I love it, everything. Y'all, when I tell you every time a gun went off, I was like cringing. These kids looked it so horrible going over these hurdles to where I felt like a parent, because I am a parent, but I felt like a parent out there like, oh, hell no, we need to stop this. I saw kids, and I'm not going to say I saw a lot of them fall. You had about one in every heat that fell, and you had about one in every heat that clipped hurdles. Now, here's why I feel like, and I'm getting to the real stuff, but I just want to say this. I feel like a 300-meter hurdles should not even be an event anymore. First of all, there's no such thing as 300-meter hurdles after you get out of high school. Let's just put it that way. Like, there is no such thing as a 300-meter hurdles. That's first and foremost. Second thing is, when it comes to stuff like 300-meter hurdles, it's one of those events that I think coaches just throw kids in for some points, or just throw them in because they can't do anything else. It's like, go jump the hurdle, do 300-meter hurdles. So they don't spend a lot of time with actually teaching kids how to hurdle properly. Y'all, I probably saw out of every race I saw yesterday, the one kid I highlighted may have been the only one that I saw out of everybody that actually knew how to hurdle to where I wasn't scared every time they took off. That's one reason why I took my daughter out 300-meter hurdles. My daughter would not do that no more. Like, oh, no, hell no. Nah. Well, at the same time, my daughter got a hurdle coach. But still, that's not what I'm trying to make my point about. The point about it is this right here, people. Them damn 300-meter hurdles are dangerous, all right? It was extremely dangerous. Coaches, just start thinking about that, all right? When you start putting these kids in these damn 300-meter hurdles, let's just look at how bad you look. All right, let's just start putting it off on you. I'm not gonna put it on these damn kids no more because these kids don't know how to hurdle. I saw kids out there jumping backwards, sideways, following on the hurdles, going on top of hurdles. It just was not pretty, people. Hate it, hate it. I want to take it all the way out. All right, I had to get it off my chest first. Okay. Oh, before we get into the show, let's talk about my track meet. Let's talk about my track meet. Let's talk about my track meet. Hold on, y'all, my phone stay going off. I ain't nothing important. Let's talk about my track meet. So, May 7th. I can't give y'all all the details yet, okay? I can't give y'all a lot of details yet. I can give you some of the details, all right? But May 7th is going down, okay? I got to wait till Tuesday, Wednesday-ish of this week so I can get everything legitimized, legalized, black and white eyes, and all that stuff. But me and my team went to Atlanta. I don't know if you saw it because I posted it on my Twitter and my Instagram. The track has been secured. The prize money has been secured, which is the most important thing to me. Like I told the people who are actually, I'm just hosting the show, the damn track meet. People, okay? Let's make it clear. This money ain't coming out my pocket, all right? I know y'all think I'm super rich. But anyway, the money ain't coming out of my pocket, okay? And at the same token, I got to be honest with y'all. They came to me with it. I didn't know nothing about it. So the track meet was already going on with or without Ray or Ray's take. When they approached me about it, they were just like, hey, we love what you're doing, yada, yada, yada. We got a whole new blase, like everybody do. And I was like, I might get with this one. My number one concern, though, was not the track meet. I don't give a doggone about the track meet. I don't give a doggone where the track is at. Like I kept telling them for the past 3 weeks, we've been meeting and talking about this. My number one concern is that money being in the bank. Like I'm just being honest with y'all. Before I go to talking about this track meet, before I put my name on it, before I do anything, because y'all know me, I'm all about the bag. It's business. Even when I'm joking, it's business. I had to make sure. I asked them folks 15 different times, where's the money at? Is the money in the bank? Are you sure you got the money? Now, I don't want to hear no the investors come in. No. Is the money secured? Is the bag secured? They told me the first time, Ray, the bag secured. Okay, I'm going to ask you a different way. Next meeting. So check it. What if I get this athlete, is the bag secured? Ray, the bag is secured. Okay. So we have another meeting. I'm asking again. Hey, so what if I do this and I start talking about it? Is the bag secured? Ray, the bag is secured. I said, okay, Jack. So I sent my team down there. All right. I sent my assistant down there too. I said, you go find out. You work with him, because I'm just Ray. You know what I'm saying? You handle everything. So, we done went to Atlanta. I come back. He go back to Atlanta, talk to him again. He got all the notes. He called me. He like, Ray, the bag's secured. I said, Dre, because his name Dre. I said, Dre, don't play with me, Dre. Because if I get talking about this doggone track meet and this bag ain't secured, I'm coming for their head. Put me out here like this to my no damn track meet, and y'all ain't got the money. He said, Ray, that's what I do, Ray. That's why you brought me in. That's why you hired me. I'm Dre. I take care of all of that. He said, Ray, the money's in the bag. I said, Dre, you sure? He said, Ray, the money in the bag. I said, how much money in the bag, Dre? He said, Ray, I can't tell you the details, but I can tell you the details. He said, Ray, it's in the bag. I said, ooh, Dre, it's a whole lot of damn money. I said, Ray, it's a whole lot of money. I said, Dre, now you sure? They secured the bag. He said, Ray, the bag's secured. Talk about a track meet. Okay. So the track meet is going on May 7th, all right? The bag's secured, okay? Before I go into any details, I must put this part out there. You have to actually sign a license to compete in any of these track meets. Oh, I let it out too much. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all, I'm having more than one track meet. That's a lot of them all summer long. But because y'all know me, I'm working with these people to change things in track and field financially. Y'all, come on now, let's just keep 100. That's all I'm doing. So what I'm making everybody do, or which we are making everybody do, is you'll get paperwork, you'll get everything, because you have to have a license. You have to have a license to compete in my track meets, okay? You have to pretty much pay for your license, okay? Don't worry, it's not a lot. But your license is good throughout all of my track meets. Without a license, you can't get none of this money, okay? I'll go into the stipulations later on in this week as to why, but yes, you have to have a license in order for you to compete in any of my track meets. I told you, it's business around here, Jack. Business. Last thing on my track meet. You may enter into multiple events. And it's not like the Diamond League, meaning you can only get paid for one race. No. If you want to run the 1, the 2, and the 4, hell, I don't even care if you go 1, 2, 4, 8. You getting paid every time that gun go off. You get paid, Jack. I don't give a damn. Now I am kind of requesting all athletes do at least 2 events though. At least 2 events. But in the same token, why would you not want to do 2 events when I'm sitting here telling you you can get 2 bags or 3 bags or 4 bags? Watch how this. All right, now I'm just telling y'all now. Watch how this shit I rolled out when it hit. All right, y'all gonna be. I'm trying to tell you, and the bag is the bag. All right, I tell you to put it out there. We'll talk more about that this week. Now I getting track and field because I ain't got all day. I gotta get to the track. So, Queen, my sister, my sis. Oh, forgot I'm hot. Hey, take this off. Throw that over here. Just so happened I had this T-shirt to put on today. Wasn't like planned or nothing. So my sis, she ran just today, or the day before yesterday, whatever it was. She ran 7-0. Now I remember. Here go my I told you so tour. Now I remember back when Elaine ran a 60 meter outside. Oh, I remember back when she even had entertained the thought of running the 60. I told everybody then, I say, look, y'all know I love my sis. Y'all know I still got a job to do, which is be unbiased. She's not ready to do any damage in a 60 meter, okay? And I told y'all why. I told y'all she is phenomenal at running a 100 meter dash. I told y'all last year, roughly in March, the reason why Elaine Thompson would win the Olympic Games is because nobody has a better race pattern than her. She outdrives everybody. I told y'all that. I say when she get to 40, 45, they up and she still next to them, all she do is go from 45 to 55 and put 10 on them and hold it, okay? I said she don't really run away from anybody, but she run away at the end. Here's the problem with the 60, okay? Because Elaine has mastered, when I say mastered, she's mastered the 100 meter straightaway. She can't go faster than 7-0 high in a 60. In order for you to really run a fast 60, you kind of got to shorten your drive phase, which is what everybody has kind of started doing, which is why she's able to continue to win. It's also why Fred Curley won silver, because he stretched out his drive phase. And for some reason, coaches don't teach drive phase anymore. I don't know. But anyway, I said she won't be able to do it. If you look at Christian Coleman doesn't have a long drive phase. Christian Coleman is up to about 25, 30 meters and he's running. That's why he's able to break the world record. If you look at Swoboda, same thing. Even if you look at my girl Mbizo, Marybeth, same thing. Drive phases are short, so that makes them able to run a 60. In order for Elaine to be able to drop down into sub 7, 6, put it this way. In order for Elaine to be able to race with any of these girls, she would literally have to change up her whole race strategy, which I would not recommend, because changing up your race strategy for a 60 affects your 100. Trust me, it does. It does. That's why most starters, except for Christian Coleman, he was the first one to do it. Most starters can't convert outside. Now, how fast can Elaine go in this 60? 705, 706. That's it. Can Elaine beat any of the girls that we're talking about now, that's at the top in the 60. Swoboda, our girls in America. Can she beat any of them right now in the 60? The answer to that is no, 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 and no again. Will she be able to beat them, in 2-3 weeks at a world championship? No. The answer is still no. I was waiting to actually see her run. After seeing her run, the answer remains no. Not at all. Not at all. I think right now, respectfully, 1, 2, 3. Respectfully, I see Elaine Thompson at a World Championships getting third. Respectfully, third. Right now, I got America going 1-2. I do. I got Marybeth winning the entire World Championships. I do. Now, I noticed you probably saw that in the title. Swoboda runs 7.10. She just did that today, ladies and gentlemen. This just happened today. She just ran 7.10. Now I remember, I know I'm getting old. But I do remember vaguely saying, I don't like that world leading 7 flat she did because of the track surface she did it on. I said that. I literally said, I say what I say all the time. When I'm about your times, I say it. You got to go somewhere else and do it again before I believe you. She went somewhere else. She ran 7.10. Okay. Now, here's the thing I like to do, ladies and gentlemen. I like to actually look at track and field from a coach's eye. I like to look at your season. I like to look at your cluster. I like to look at your last season. I like to look at your body. I like to look at your races before I determine where you're at. If I'm looking through a coach's lens, there's no way Marybeth isn't the favorite to win the world champs. If you just go look at, because we did this last week, so I'm not going to do it again. I'm just going to prove my point one more time. If you go look at her resume from this season alone, look at her times. I'm doing this for a reason, people. You see where I'm starting at? Look at her times. You see what I'm doing, right? You see I'm starting up here, and then I'm dropping. Okay. Let's go with her opening time. She held on to that number 1 spot down the whole month. And here's the thing I have to tell y'all from a coaching perspective. She can't get slower. Like, I could get it if it was outside. I could totally understand. But y'all, we are in prime, I guess you could say, indoor time. She's not going to get slower. Now, granted, and I'm not wishing this upon her, granted, it might affect her outside. Yeah, she might start going slow outside because she's hammering so hard now. But right now, she can't be beat. She can't be beat right now. She cannot be beat right now. She cannot. Based off of the competition I'm looking at, based off of her races, based off of her cluster of times, she can't be beat right now. Let me say it right, though. Any given day, anybody can get beat. I can tell you that now, Jack. Look, it been some upsets many a times. So let me make sure I make it clear. It ain't that she can't be beat, because she can definitely go out there and lose. We've seen it happen millions of times. Based off statistics, though. Based off statistics and the eye test, she shouldn't lose, but it's very possible. It's very possible. You know, pressure can do certain things to people. The caliber of the races can do certain things to people. And I'm not saying that that could make her run bad. I'm saying that it could make other people run fast. Again, I gotta always, when I do this, I gotta always put my experiences in it. Like, well, shit, I don't know how many times I don't stole races that they were like, oh, you thought they were gonna win? No. Or how many times I don't made teams, they're like, oh, you thought that they were gonna make it? Yeah, no. So I'm just saying, based off what I do, if the world championships was tomorrow, you got to say Marybeth St. Price gonna win. M. Beasel, that's her new name. Marybeth St. Pablo. You got to say she's gonna win. If it's tomorrow. Coincidentally, tomorrow is about to come up very soon, like next weekend. I think what happens next weekend will either solidify or keep us questioning. Next weekend is a big weekend for women's track and field. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's a huge weekend at USA Indoor Nationals. I'm ready to see it. Right now, I'm predicting she wins it with 7-0, 701, 702. Yeah, that's just what I'm predicting. That's what I'm predicting on that. Swoboda runs on what's supposed to be the fastest indoor track here in like 2 days in touring. It's like 2 or 3 days that she's gonna run. Then we will know what type of contention shape she's in. Now, again, I'm not gonna take anything from Swoboda, but that 710 took a lot away from you yourself. Well, it took a lot away from her. In my eyes. You can't go 7 flat and then come back and run 710. You just can't do that. I don't know what track and field you think you in, Jack, but you can't go drop 7 flat and then the next time you run, drop 710. That completely erases your 7 flat. Your 7 flat no longer exists to me. Sorry, you didn't back it up. You did not back it up. I can't give you no. It's the same thing I do with everybody outside. I can't give these indoor or the women no leeway. You got to back it up for me. And you didn't back it up for me. You dropped 7 flat. I questioned it. I questioned it on my show. You came back and you gave me 710 for Swoboda. That ain't gonna work for me. You gotta go get your ass back on the track and touring. You better do something different. Because right now, I mean, I never really had her at the top of my leaderboard anyway for women's 60. But you was kind of sneaking up in there. That 710. Oh, dude, Jack, come on down here. Come on down here. Not no 710, Jack. Not no 710. You can't do that. Can't give me that. Cannot give me that. So, based off everything I done seen, based off everybody showing their hands, I still got to get to Marybeth. Now, at first, I just gave Marybeth USAs. Now I'm giving her USAs and the World Championship because, again, everybody done showed me their card. Everybody done showed their hands, so I can't. I don't know. Now, on the men's side, let's switch hats for a second. On the men's side, Ocean's 12 is unbeatable. All right? Just stop, y'all. Just stop. Just stop it. Because I know I seen somebody. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know who Ocean 12 is, Ocean 12 is Lamont. That's the Olympic champ. Okay. I seen somebody tweeting about his race or whatever. It's like, you know, he went another 650 and then somebody was right there. It didn't look too impressive, yada, yada, yada. So, of course, I watched the race. And again, on this show, might have been last week's show, I said, now I'm wondering, because he looks phenomenal. I told y'all that. He looks perfect. Can't find a flaw. Well, it's one in the start, but it's so the one flaw I find is so minuscule to it's like, bro, it don't even matter. He looks perfect. Now, this is what I've said. I tell my people I train all the time. Speed is a deception. Okay? Speed is a complete deception. It's time and distance. How much distance can you cover in a short amount of time? That's actually speed. So when I'm watching him, he don't look fast. And I've talked to my brother Anson about this. You know, we was tweeting about it. I was like, I'm texting about it. I was like, you seeing what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, he don't look fast. I'm like, no, he don't look fast at all. He don't like he got any quick twitch. But he's winning. He's winning. So here's my question. And I actually had questions. I was like, is he winning because his technique is so perfect? He's making the same thing I said about on Tokyo. He made the least amount of mistakes. Is it that he's making the least amount of mistakes right now, and that's why he keeps winning? But he's not in sprint shape, as in frequency, as in turnover. So I watched the race. I said, man, I wonder if he really sitting at about 60%. Because here's what I see, people. Here's what I see. Here's what I've always said, too. When you hit front side, knee edge, perfect. You don't even run fast. You don't have to run fast. You don't have to run fast if your opponents can't do it because time and distance. They might be turning over fast, but they might have a little slight hitch behind them. Well, you add it up. We'll say, 22 steps, 23 steps. You add up 22, 23 steps. If he makes 23 steps perfect and they make 23 steps half wrong, he's going to win no matter what. But it's not going to look fast. So the question is he doing this solely off of technique? Which right now in the season, you should be doing your 60s off of technique and power, not speed and turnover. It's too fast to have speed and turnover. So basically, if I was training Lamont, or the way I look at track and field, the only way you can run indoor, and this is why a lot of people that I train can't run indoor. The only way you can run indoor is if you can go drop those same times that most people are doing fast at 60%. Meaning, can your technique and your power carry you through without doing any speed work? That's kind of what he looks like right now. So if he looks like that right now, which he should not look fast. He should not have nobody should have quick twitch right now. When I see quick twitch, I'm like, you ain't gonna last. You're not gonna last long. You got a long season to go. 60 needs to be all power. He's powering and he's lifting, but he's not turning over. At the rate that he's going, even outside, it looks like he will not do anything spectacular. He's not going to run no 9.5s, no 9.4s. But I think he will do just enough to hold on to running 9.79 like he did last year. I think his technique is good enough to where he can hold where most people break. No, I don't got him in that 9.6 barrier. But I do think it'll take a 9.6 to beat him. Just like last year. Do I think he's going to win Worlds? No. It's hard to say, people. It's hard to say. Again, I've never seen Lamont run fast. Even if you go back and look at the last meet before Tokyo, when it was in Monaco, and he got second. He got second the last 5 meters. Dude literally wins off of everybody else falling apart. It's like, I'm going to do enough to sit right here next to y'all. The minute 5 meters is out, you're going to fall apart and I'm going to hold. The minute 10 meters is out, you're going to fall apart and I'm going to hold. The fact that he doesn't run 200s also got me thinking that same thing. Because 200, you got to have turnover, not Jack. I don't give a damn how good your knee ass is. You better put some turnover behind that. And the 100 is all technical. That's different. That 200, I don't give a damn how good your knee ass is. You better have knee ass and foot speed, Jack. These boys is coming off that curve. I just don't see that in him. Will he win indoor worlds? Yeah, I do. I don't see nobody beating him. Now I know what everybody wants to say. Know what everybody wants to say. Noah looking good, which he is. Christian Coleman's back and he's always dominant, which he is. I just don't see right now. Again, we talking about the next 2 weeks or so. I don't see him being beaten. I don't. I'm sorry, I don't see him being beat at all. I see that race being boring though. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Right now, we're in the time or the age of women right now, Jack. From outdoor last year to indoor this year. It's the women time right now. That's the prize fight. That's the prime time race. Anytime they line up, Jack. The men 60 world, I'm gonna watch it just because it raised tape. The women's, oh Jack, I'm gonna have all this shit on. Like everything I'm watching it. Like this was gonna go down. I think it's gonna be the way all season. Oh, but anyway, since we're still talking about indoor, before I get over here to y'all, we cannot not I guess congratulate Noah. Now here's a funny thing though, y'all. If you go back and check my tweet from yesterday, I put up a tweet because I thought it was Noah. Because I was watching the race, but then I guess when I paused it, I lost track. And I was like, see, look at this phenomenal knee ass. Noah done figured it out. Look at that knee ass. Look at his knee versus everybody else's knee. This is why this is why he don't got good. Now he running these 60s. Come to find out, that wasn't even Noah. That was damn my boy running gonna bake him. I said, oh, no one. Oh, no wonder the knee ass look phenomenal. That was running gonna bake him. But then I had to go back and rewatch it. And it was like, nah, fool, Noah won because you ran him down. So I had to watch it. I was like, okay, Noah did run down the end. And so then I had to take it right back. Like, well, the pedestal that I had put Noah on, I had to bring him back down. Damn, I didn't want to do it. I did not want to do it. Because I was like, if your knee ass look this phenomenal right now, you going to be ready for that 200 Jack. And I might have to take Kenny down off my big board because I had Kenny at number 1 winning it. And then it was like, Ray, that ain't Noah. I said, nah, I got to take him back down. Kung Fu Kenny back at the top. Kung Fu Kenny back at the top. But Noah is looking good. Hey, anytime you can PR, that's a good season for you, Jack. That's a good season. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's just go off of this right here. Let's just go off of what I said about Elaine and why she can't beat these girls right now in the 60. And me saying, but outside, she will be untouchable. Why? Because of her race pattern. Now, if I'm going to say that about her, and I am talking about Noah, love you, brother. You already know that. I got a job to do. If I'm talking about Noah, and I'm saying Noah has gotten a better 60, okay? Noah's never been a great starter. Let's just call it what it is. He's never been a great starter. I remember that was me, People used to ask people literally would try and do the math to where it wouldn't add up. Up until 2008, this is a true story, y'all. Up until 2008, my PR in the 60 was 672. Stay with me now. My PR in the 60 was 672, but my PR outside was 1009. See what I'm saying? 2008, they told me I had a horrible start. They've been telling me that for the past 5 years. So I went and fixed my start. I went from 672 to 658. My outdoor. I opened up 10-0. By the time I got to USA's, I didn't make the finals. Why I didn't make the finals? My race pattern was changed. I changed my entire race pattern because everybody was saying, I don't know how to start. So I got pissed off, and everybody kept saying, if Ray Edwards learned how to start, he would break the world record. Damn it, I wouldn't have did that. And guess what happened? It didn't add up on the other end. I said, shit. It didn't work. So then I went back and looked at some stuff, and I was like, damn it, that's why. In order for you to hit that 6'5", Ray, you started sacrificing what you do best, which is drive to 40, let everybody get away, go catch them. So that's my fear right now for Noah. My fear is that, yes, he's getting faster out the start. He's getting faster out the hole. But what happens on the back end now? That's what I'm worried about. Because I know we all want to sit here and say, oh, man, he's going to be faster now he fixed his start. That ain't always the case, people. It's not always the case. I don't know. That was up in the air for me. You know what I'm saying? That one's up in the air for me. Y'all know I love Noah. I love Noah to death. Still up in the air for me on that one, though. I don't know. What else happened this past weekend? I'm trying to make sure I got everything the weekend wrap up that I wanted to talk about before I came to y'all. I think I did. I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Go get the topics out, at least. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. I'm coming over here where y'all at now. Let's do what we do best. Let's argue. Where we at? What y'all talking about over here? Brian Webman, Wallace, 60 minutes, 672, 100 meters, 996. See what he just said? He gets it. That's exactly it. Same with Elaine. 650, but he'll never dip under it. Who are y'all talking about? Natural starter, the best he'll do is in the event is 650, but he'll never dip under it. Who y'all talking about all in the game? I'm curious. I'm curious to know who y'all talking about. Owen Morris says, Ray, what are your thoughts on Darren and the other closing on Elaine in Birmingham? Okay, I'll tell you my thoughts on that. My thoughts on that is equivalent to somebody asking me, Ray, what do you think about let me find a name. Okay, what do you think about that one basketball player almost blocking Steph Curry's shot? The hell you want me to think? Nothing. He's still Steph Curry. Until it don't matter. It don't matter. Almost don't matter. It don't matter. Like, hey, he almost blocked that shot. Steph Curry is still Steph Curry though. He still made it. Like that's still the bar. Her almost closing on Elaine means diddly biddly squat. You almost closed on Elaine. Woo! I almost closed on both 100 times. Woo! and don't matter. That just means, oh, I didn't know you was over there. Next time I remind you who I am. That's all that shit mean to me. To be honest with you. I'm not, let me make sure I say it right now. I'm not saying that she's not going to be ready. I'm not trying to knock down nothing she did. I'm not trying to take away her race from her or nothing like that because she hit the burners, Jack. But what I am saying is, don't matter. Elaine's the standard. Because my boy Aaron, he hit the same thing. And I was like, yeah, she look good, but damn, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't. It don't. You know how many people have done that? Like, woo, they was running. She was running Sha'Carri. No, she wasn't. She might be running down, but it don't matter. The finish line's right here. It don't matter. That's equivalent to somebody in the boxing ring. Man, you see how good they look for 9 rings? Yeah, but they got their ass knocked out in the 10th. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah. Man, you see how good that? Yeah, but what happened in the final round? Don't mean nothing. She looked good. Looks great. That means a lot for the rest of the women. Now, if y'all ask me that question, like how do I feel about her versus everybody else? Or like, how do I feel about her being in front of everybody else? But ask me how I feel about her closing on Elaine. And what? So and trust me, and it means nothing. It means diddly squat. until you can be at the line dipping with Elaine, until you can be literally pressuring Elaine. You don't mean nothing to Elaine. I'm not gonna disrespect her like that at all. Even give it the light, like, good. She look good. She looks great. She looks awesome. But putting it with the tag of closing on Elaine, man, I wasn't gonna start drinking this early, but y'all gonna make me start drinking. Just me saying that alone makes me want to start drinking. Like, she closed on Elaine. Steph Curry. Now, next question. What you got over here? Sammy P says, how would you coach athletes to stay disciplined on their own race and execute their plan regardless of who's in the race and not be super reactive to other people? Sammy, that's a damn good question. I will answer that with, it starts literally with you as the coach or the trainer, because that's all mental. That's literally all mental. It's not physical. In order for you to have blinders on, that's confidence. You're so confident in what you're about to do to where it don't matter who in the race. That starts with the coach or the trainer or whatever you want to call these people. It starts there. Because if I go into a race and I'm worried about anybody else in that race, the key word is worried. If I'm worried, that means I'm not prepared. If I'm not prepared, that means between me and my team, we didn't prepare me here. I always say, when you cross the finish line as an athlete, if you don't win, respectfully, if you got to race the lane, both people like that, but you still think you're going to win because they might mess up. You should be saying, what happened? How did I lose? Because you so psychotic here to where it's like, no, I'm perfect. I do everything right. How did I lose? Those are blinders. That starts with the coach. The coach has to literally embed in these athletes' head that, listen here, Jack, nothing effing matters. It is you, lane. Stick to what you did. Stick to what we do in practice. If you deviate from the plan one bit, your ass is walking back to Dallas. That's just what I'll tell my athletes. Just like that. Put that fear in their heart. Tell them you're going to clean their locker out even though they ain't got no locker. Stay in your own lane, damn it. It's a mental thing. It's all mental. In Bowman, I ain't want to touch that. He does say, I hear you, but in Bowman ain't no normal woman. Ray has been wrong more times than right. Just saying. I disagree with that. I have not been wrong more times than I've been right. That is completely false. That is 1,000% false. The only times I've been wrong, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, is when I purposely be wrong. It's the only way I can be wrong. I literally have to take some topics and I make myself wrong just for a good show. I can always be right. If I'm always right, what's the controversy at? All right. At Ray take 48.3 PB not fully in the Olympic final. Can she run 48s fully fit and without the band Nasir pushing her? All in the game, ass. Hold on, what time is it, y'all? Okay. All in the game, ass. Ran her 48.3 PB, not fully fit in the Olympic final. Can she run 48s fully fit? No. The answer to that is no. And the reason why I'm going to say it again is because you got to throw everything into the pot. You got to throw the track into the pot more than anything. You got to throw the time of years being done. Consistently doing 48s? No. Not at all. Not at all. What do you think Coleman will run next weekend in U.S. indoor trials? Somebody finally asked that question. Now, here's the sad part about track and field, y'all. The sad part is that we are this far into it and we're just now getting asked that question. Damn, see, you gotta get your dominance back. First of all, I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. I got him winning. I got him winning. Okay. I don't have him winning with nothing spectacular though. I got him winning, 47-48, which is spectacular, but for Christian Coleman, it's not spectacular. But I do got him winning with 47-48. Lavelle Valley Zachary says, no, Ray, last year in the beginning, you picked Shelly to win in Tokyo, and then you changed up and made it seem like you picked Elaine from the jump. Besides that, you're pretty spot on. Lavelle! Now, you need to go back then, sir. You might have jumped in on Ray's take at the last minute. You might have jumped in on Ray's take during the season. Because during the season, I did flip them up. I flipped them up based off of the information that I had received that her Achilles was bothering her. But if you go all the way back to Ray's take in March, I literally said she's going to win. And then I said, she's just bouncing around on my big boy. She's going 1-2, 1-2 based off of what Shelly doing and what she's doing. But she never came off my big boy, sir. Ever. Ever. Okay. She's Wayne says the bet he go wrong was Prefontaine. Now, Prefontaine, I was completely wrong. Okay. Prefontaine, I was completely wrong. I had to ride with the home team though for Pre. I had my reasons, y'all. I had my reasons. And look here. First of all, I'm going to say something about that right now. I'm pissed off at now everybody calling me crazy for making that pick. But then everybody said CC, when he come back, he was going to win. And I said it for the same reason. I said there's no way Sha'Carri has been sitting at home mad. I said, no. I said she had to sit at home getting pissed off. They had the Olympic Games. I'm not there. I'm the greatest. I'm going to the track right now and train. Every time the Olympics come on, I'm training. Why? Because I got to sit where y'all come to Prefontaine. Y'all better be ready. That's what I thought. Because that's what I did. The same thing Christian Coleman did when he came in. He was like, no. I don't care how ugly I look in this 60. Y'all finna get it. I don't care if I'm falling apart in the last 10. I got something to prove. I'm Christian Coleman. Damn it. Y'all not winning. That's why I thought Sha'Carri was going to do a Prefontaine. That's why I picked her. I picked her because I thought she was going to dig deep. And she didn't do none of that. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I said she gonna win because she pissed. I couldn't have been more wrong ever in my life. She didn't get third. I said, oh, come on, baby. Give me some. Get DFL. Oh, Lord, not DFL. Oh, my God. You just killed me. You just made me like the biggest damn idiot ever. You couldn't even get top 3. I still love you, though, but damn. That one hurt my resume, y'all. Because, sometimes, I be off, 1 or 2 spots, but damn. That one sabotaged my resume. So y'all, she went right. That was a horrible pick. I picked what I did, what I never do. I picked based off of feelings and not logically. Because logically, no, Sha'Carri can't win that race. But for one time in my life, I threw away the stats. I threw away the numbers. I threw away everything. I put the feelings in the pot. I said, she got to be feeling this type of way. This is how I be feeling. It's America, Jack. You're not going to come over into America and think you're going to do what you don't do. This is my country. So I thought she was going to do. She didn't do none of that shit. None of that. I don't know what happened. Like I didn't even want to get on race day after that shit. I was like, you got DFL? Oh, this is bad. I'm about to Lord. What time is it? Can I drink now? It's 12 o'clock. Shit, she got. Why are we to my Prefontaine? Anyway, back over here. I ain't got long. Lovely Beauty says her social media should have told you a different story. I thought that what she was doing with the social media was playing mind games. Because that's what I'd have did. I'd have been like tweeting, having a good time at the bar. But really, I'm at home. doing push-ups. I'd have been taking like duck lips, like, look how pretty I am, getting ready to get in my car. But then I've been driving to the track. I'd have been like, ooh, look at this new Nike outfit I got. But then I'd be going to work out. That's what I thought she was doing. I thought she was playing mind games with everybody. But I didn't know that she really was not working out. I didn't know she really was hanging out with Kanye and the baby backstage. I thought she was just photo whopping. I didn't know she really was spending the whole goddamn time working on the Beats by Dre video. I thought it was just a fly in, fly out, get it done. I didn't know that she was actually like not training. This girl actually wasn't training at all. Looked horrible. Damn, why even make me relive that again? I make me relive that all over again. Change the topic. Change the topic. Where we at? Oh shit. Oh shoot, I forgot. Yeah. I knew it was one thing I was forgetting. Appreciate that. Cheers, B Wayne. My dog Blessing. My dog, and we're gonna wrap the show up with this one. My dog Blessing. Lord have mercy, Jesus. My dog Blessing. My dog. Y'all don't understand. What is it? Yeah, not just in. Okay. Y'all don't understand. That's my dog. All right. Let's just do this. Yeah. Top stories. Doping. Banned. Soon as you put a name in. This, I'm like, Chief, that's I don't like. Banned, and banned again. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. So she got a full decade, all right? And if you read, the information about it, I had to put it on Twitter. She got a decade for not cooperating. But she started out cooperating. And then she stopped cooperating. So let me ask y'all this. Y'all want me to talk to y'all about the track and field side of it, or how I look at the track side, or the street side with the feds side? No matter of fact, don't damn that. I'm gonna give y'all both sides, all right? Track and field side. First of all, that's effed up, okay? It is effed up that you gave somebody a 10-year ban. You could have just said life. You gave somebody a 10-year ban. When I say what I'm about to say, no disrespect to anybody. Y'all know I say it all the time. I'm Ray Love. I love all y'all. Coaches, agents alike. You gave somebody a 10-year ban for failing a drug test. Meanwhile, you allow certain people to take certain drugs and you turn the other cheek because it's good for the sport. I'm going to say it again in case y'all didn't catch that. You gave somebody a 10-year ban for not cooperating when you let people pee slide underneath the rug for cooperating. My mama said they always come in threes, so I'm going to say it one more time. You gave somebody a 10-year ban for not cooperating, but you will allow people to go 10 years dirty if they cooperate. Y'all can't stop me. This is my show. Like I said, I won't say my show. Yeah, I'm keeping 100 with y'all. She pissed somebody off. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. I gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it 100. I can feel just like the streets. You know what I'm saying? She might not have cooperated with certain people, but also she didn't cooperate with other people. So therefore, you're about to get gone forever. Y'all, it's just like the streets. I'm just being honest with y'all. Blessing got shot, all right? Blessing got shot because Blessing knows too much information, but then Blessing don't really want to give up the information to certain people, but then she giving up information about certain people, but then not giving to certain people. So certain people are like, you know what? That's how you gonna do it. You out of here forever then. Because 10 years is forever. 10 years is forever. Now, the one thing y'all gotta pay attention to handling out these sentences. That's all I'm gonna say. Pay attention to handling out these sentences. I'll also say this right here. I know it to be true that for years, the track and field world has been trying to get rid of Nigeria, the Nigerian Federation. I feel as though some of this is because of that. Okay? She's taking the punishment for an entire country. I don't know if y'all forgot, but I ran for Nigeria. I got dual citizenship. I ran for Nigeria in 2013, 14, 15, and 16. 2016, I ran for Nigeria. And I don't know if y'all know this story or not, but 2016, the only reason why Ray was not in Rio is because Nigeria forgot to send the paperwork in. Meaning I had qualified for the Olympic Games in Rio. And it's all researchable. You can go back to the year and look it up and everything. I hit the entry standard for Rio. I went to the Nigerian trials per needed. I was one of the top 3 for Rio. And a week before the opening ceremonies, when they had the technical meeting, I got a phone call. Woke me up. The phone call said, Ray, we got a problem. I was like, I don't want, what? No, I don't want to hear no problem. Jack, the Olympics is in a week. Whatever this problem is, I don't want to hear it. No, Ray, you got to hear this problem we got. Damn it, what's the problem? Well, Ray, I just left the technical meeting and you don't have a lane for Rio. Huh? Time out. Stop everything. What are you talking about? First of all, I didn't even know Olympic Games had technical meetings. All right? Let's just talk about that part. I didn't know they had technical meetings. Second thing he said was, Ray, no. You don't have a lane in the Olympics. Make it make sense to me. Is what that's my thing. Ray, they forgot to send in the paperwork. What do you mean I'm not understanding you? To make it make sense, Ray. In order for you to run any track meets, you know how this works, right? Yeah, you got to send the paperwork in. The Nigerian Federation, Ray, forgot to submit your information into the Olympic Games. So as of right now, we only have 2 athletes that are competing instead of 3, because you're supposed to be the 3rd. How the hell my paperwork get what? I'm the favorite. I'm the number 1 in Nigeria. What are you talking about? How in the hell is my paperwork not in? Y'all, I was hot. I was hot. And like, hey, don't worry about it, Ray. We got it under control. I'm flying back to Nigeria. We're going to talk to the commissioner. We'll get everything situated. I say, cool. Fix it. I'm ready. Fix it. Talk to my agent. John, like, Ray, this is bullshit. This is why we don't want Nigerian Federation in track and field anymore, because they're always messing stuff up. I say, John, look it up, baby. It's too late for all that, John. Fix this shit. John, I'm supposed to run in Rio. I'm supposed to leave in a week. John, fix it. Ray, I'm just your agent. I ain't got that. John, fix it. Fix it, John, fix it. He said, Ray, I do the best I can, Ray. Y'all, when I see and tell y'all, from that Friday to that Thursday, every morning I woke up was like I was on death row, waiting for the judge to grant me for something I didn't even do wrong. Make a long story short, well, hell, y'all watched Rio. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. So it never got resolved. I did get a personal letter from Paul Hardy, though. Paul Hardy at the time was president of IAAF. He sent me a personal letter. He was hot, people. He was upset. Him and my agent, good friends. He said, Ray, I'm going to email you personally. It was a Thursday before the opening ceremony. He emailed me and said, Ray, I still got a letter, y'all. I'm just going to paraphrase. He said, unfortunately, Ray, we can't put you into the meet. We cannot put you into the Olympic Games. I said, what you mean you can't put me into the Olympic Games, Jack? He said, well, Ray, Nigeria forgot to send the information in for you. He said, John has showed me all your information. He said, Ray, John has showed me your qualifying time. He showed me on IAAF where you've hit your mark. John has showed me that you went to the Nigerian trials. John has showed me everything that you've done, you did the right way. Unfortunately, Nigeria let you down. Ray, it is too late for us to enter you into the Olympic Games because we would have to redraw all the lanes, and we just can't do it because the opening ceremony is tomorrow. Unfortunately, we cannot allow you to compete in the Olympics. That's just kind of how I sat there too, y'all. I was like, so wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? Huh. So then after that whole debacle happened, I'm gonna speed up how we got to here. When after all that happened, you know, my agent was hot. Like literally, like he was hot, like beyond hot. Paul Hardy was beyond hot. Beyond hot. Okay? They took away a moment in my life to where I literally was supposed to run at Rio and wasn't able to because the way they messed up the paperwork. This has been going on in Nigeria forever, okay? Forever. So then my agent kind of slipped something out to me. Then he was like, and see, this is why we don't want the Nigerian Federation in track and field anymore. It's stuff like this, Ray. And after that, a whole bunch of other stuff started falling apart with Nigeria. So to make it make sense, this 10-year ban that Blessing got, I'm just going to say, I feel very confident that it's not Blessing. It's Nigeria that got Blessing that 10-year ban because they don't like Nigeria. I'm going to call it what it is, Jack. She got that 10-year ban because the track and field, not the IAAF world, and everybody else don't like Nigerian Federation. I'm here to say it. I'm going to put it out there on my show. We heard it first right here. They don't like that federation. They don't like the way they do business. They don't like the way that they handle business. I'm telling y'all what people talk about. They just don't like the way, and they wanted Nigeria out of there. So I personally think this is more of a, I think this is more of them mad at Nigeria, and she's taking all of it now because it's kind of like, it's that thing, guilty by association. Because you hang out with the Crips and the Bloods, well, we just say Crips or Bloods. Because you hang out with the Crips or the Bloods, and because your name done popped up in a couple drive-bys, we ain't seen you shoot no gun now, but your name done popped up in a couple drive-bys. So what that mean is you better not do nothing wrong. You better get a goddamn speeding ticket. We throwing the book at you. That's what happened. That's what happened. They knew she was part of that organization. So they were just waiting. That's just what that was. It was like, oh, gotcha. Get the whole 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. Wait, damn, 10 years. But HDH, wait, this is her first offense. What she do? Like, this is her first offense. What you talking about? I get it. You don't like Nigeria. That's just my take on it. That's why she got 10 years. They ain't got shit to do with nothing else. She got 10 years because they don't like that federation. They're gonna keep it 100 with you. Hey, look here, Jack. That green on her chest, that Nigeria got 10 years. Blessing didn't get 10 years. Nigeria got 10 years. They say, nope, your best athlete you got. If we can keep her out of it, y'all out of it. That's how I looked at it. They said 10 years. I said, oh, God, damn. Damn. They threw the book of her like she the one bringing it in. they gave her 10 years like she the one that got everybody on their stuff. Damn. Now, y'all got to keep in mind, though. Keep in mind, these sentences ain't got nothing to do with the federal government. These sentences are still being passed out by WADA and USADA, but you saw what I'm just saying. They still being passed out by track and field. Track and field gave her 10 years. Track and field. What has Blessing Okagbare done in her entire career to deserve 10 years on a first offense for not cooperating? Could it be that the non-cooperation is actually her not wanting to cooperate and go against her country? Could it be that she has the information not about the drug usage? Okay, stay with me now. Not about the HGH, because maybe she wouldn't cooperate against the Nigerian Federation. Maybe track and field, like I say, want them out of there. And in order to do it, somebody got to turn state on them. Apparently, they say she didn't cooperate. That's why she got 10 years. What other type of cooperation would they want? Like, I failed a drug test. Okay. It's not non-cooperation with the drugs because, again, I'm saying on race tape, they know who be taking drugs. They know who to protect. So when I know it from that perspective, like, nah, it ain't got shit to do with HGH, Jack. These folks will protect certain people. So if she got 10 years for not cooperating, she got 10 years because she wouldn't turn state and go against her actual federation, which I know to be who they want out of here. That's just my take on it. That's how I looked at it. That's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I looked at it. She didn't cooperate in that aspect. I mean, how can you not cooperate with anything outside of my A and B sample? You got my samples. What more do you need me to cooperate with? You know I'm guilty. Like you got my P. You got my P. You see what's in it. I've cooperated. What other cooperation do you need from me at this point? Oh, you need me to cooperate further on other stuff. I say it again. From Ray's take, it can't have much to do with the HGH because, man, folks know who taking what, and I don't get into all that. So for me, it got to be, they threw the book of her, not because she wouldn't cooperate on who was taking what, who getting what. Hell, they know that. She didn't cooperate in giving them what they wanted, which to make that federation be in trouble. That's my take on it. I could be wrong. 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 Hold on. Okay. I had to send that text out. Like I was saying, I could be wrong. I think I am. But hey. CJ. I told y'all when it first happened. I told y'all that shit was coming back. I told y'all, I literally told y'all right after the Olympics. Hey, that Great Britain, they're coming back. They're gonna repo that thing. Just give them some time. Give them some time. Give them some time. They're gonna go repo that thing. Which is messed up because it's a lot that goes on behind these closed doors when it comes to this stuff. So that's why I be saying sometimes that association stuff is just, you're guilty by association. Literally, you're guilty by association. The question is, why he didn't get 10 years? Or Better question is, all the previous people who've been caught and tested positive for HGH, why they didn't get 10 years? I actually got all the answers, but I can't. There's certain stuff I can't release out. There's certain stuff I can't say now. I still want to be able to show my face up in track and field. So they allow me to talk, but at the same time, I got to make sure, because, there's handlers out there. I got to make sure I don't say too much, but they allow me to say what I want to say, but I can't say everything. Just leave the rest of it for y'all. Leave the rest of it for y'all. But do I feel like Blessing got a raw end of the stick? See, it's funny, y'all. And I'm going to get out this thing. I got to go. It's funny because it's like sometimes you want to say, well, people got what they deserved, but it ain't got nothing to do with what they did. Just sometimes karma has its way of handling you just the way you handle people. I'll just leave it like that. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. That's sad though. 10 years. Dang. 10 years. I'm telling y'all though. I'm telling y'all what it is. I'm telling y'all it's because she wouldn't cooperate in bringing down the Nigerian Federation. I'm not telling y'all that what it is. I'm just saying that what I think it is. That's what I think it is. I think it's because she wouldn't cooperate with them trying to bring down the whole federation. That's just what that's just what it is. Damn. Did any of y'all notice that Omar McLeod left that camp right before all this came out? Weird, huh? Yeah, I also noticed that this hit ESPN and everything else, meaning that this is still under a full investigation in America. Because as I said when I first released it, I was like, y'all looking at the wrong picture. HGH is illegal. It is illegal to have without a prescription in the United States of America. So it's still under investigation. How do I know? Oh, it's on ESPN. So that means everybody know that it was HGH, which means we have to continue a full investigation. Maybe that's why Omar jumped. But I don't know, man. But I'm just saying, maybe that's why he jumped ship. I don't know. But I'm just saying. Ninja like me, I don't give a damn if I ain't got nothing to do with it. Them alphabet boys get involved. I got to try to do with y'all. I'm sorry. Look, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But I'm kind of like, Will, if you see a new Bel Air, that's me. That's me. If I see anything with a badge, I freak out. I'm gone. I'm about to start running. All right? Anything with a badge, Jack. I get nervous and have flashbacks. I gotta dip. Go. Maybe that's why Omar left. I don't know. Yeah. But this is all hearsay. It's all hearsay. Man. That's rough though. That's rough. 10 years is rough. 10 years is rough. And it's not even the 10 years. Like I said on my last show. Oh, Lord, I really got to go. Like I said on my last show before I get out of here. It's the headlines that do it for me. It's the headlines. That part ruins you for life. When you speak of Marion Jones, the first thing you're going to think about is her drug scandal. You would not even think about Sydney anymore. When you think about Justin Gatlin, the first thing you're going to think about is he got suspended. When you think about Christian Coleman, the first thing you're going to think about is he had to sit down 2 years. Tyson Gay, he got suspended. This here ruins your legacy. Completely. Completely. Ruins your legacy. This is the part I don't like. But hey, it's part of the sport, I guess. They will publicly humiliate you. They will publicly embarrass you. Oh, for what? Huh? What? Day at 3? No, we're not talking about day at 3. Hold on 1 second. Today is Monday, right? Hold on. No. Hold on 1 second, child. Damn it, my phone. Stay doing this. No. That's tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's up. Yeah. See, I've been trying to tell y'all, look, my phone been going out. Boy, sometimes things be going out, boy. I've been trying. Hey, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta get to work. I'm wrapping this thing up, though. Track meet, May 7th. I'm gonna be talking about it all week long. Marybeth St. Pablo, she will win the world championships. Elaine Thompson will still win the 100-meter dash outside. I think that's all I got for now. Yeah. Oh, Kristen Coleman will win indoor nationals. What else? I think that's all I got for y'all. I might be back this evening because I had to cut this one short. Some more stuff I want to talk about. Lots of I want to talk about. And I don't feel like I got enough time to talk with y'all. So because I didn't get enough time to talk with y'all, I got to come back so that we can go back and forth. Because I usually like to have about 30, 45 minutes of arguing with y'all over here. And I don't have that today. I don't have enough time to go through these comments. But I appreciate all y'all. I tremendously do. Y'all know I love y'all. Without y'all, there really is no race take because y'all are my friends. Y'all are my family. And sometimes I just be lonely and I just want to talk to people and have fun and communicate and share love and be positive and everything. And you guys allow me to do that. And I really do appreciate that. Really tremendously do appreciate that. Love y'all. I got to get to the track. I'll see y'all here in a minute. Man, they said the money on the way. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming too. I'm coming. What's I got to do? Tell me. Well, I'm waiting on me. Good night.